Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 1999 here, and I'm back once again to do another gameplay on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. In my last gameplay of this, I played through the Bell Cup, and now we're going to do another cup in this game, and we'll see how that goes. And before we get started, I do have a special guest joining with me, and he was also here for the last one. It is Video Game Fan 96.
Welcome back to me.
Alright, so anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started right now, and we'll see how this goes. And I'll once again have Dominic pick the character that we play with, since I do have him with me as a special guest.
Well, I suppose you can go for Daisy for this one.
Alright, Daisy. And what kind of vehicle combination are we going to go with this time?
Well, I guess whichever vehicle that is orange.
So that would be the Tanuki Kart.
Okay, then I guess go for the sponge tires.
Alright, sponge tires. Let me just find those on here. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and decide on our glider to finish it off.
And the one above it.
The flower glider. That actually does fit in perfectly for Daisy right here. So yeah, I definitely do think this will be a good glider to use. Alright, so when we finished up my last gameplay of this, we actually finished all the base cups. So now we're actually going to go ahead and get started with the DLC cups here. And I'm very much excited to play through all of these for you guys. So the first of the DLC cups that we're going to be doing is the Golden Dash Cup. So let's get started and we'll see what happens. So this is basically one of the two cups that was released in Wave 1 of the DLC for this game. And our first track that we're starting off at is Paris Promenade. And this is a track that was originally in Mario Kart Tour. Alright, let's go.
I mean, personally, I don't really like Mario Kart Tour all that much. But the people who like it, well, good for you, I suppose. But I don't really like it that much, honestly.
Yeah, the DLC for this game does have Mario Kart Tour tracks in there, and I'm really glad that they were able to put those into the game right here, because Mario Kart Tour did come out after Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was released right there, but for me, I never played Mario Kart Tour myself, so for them to put some of the tracks from that particular game onto here. I'm really glad they did that, because it gave me a chance to try out those tracks for the first time once those were added in there. Yeah, some people might not really like Mario Kart Tour for what they went with. But I can see why some people don't really like it, but to the people who do like this game, at least that's nice for them. And of course, this kind of track right here is based off of how Paris is in the real world, so it's very cool of how they were able to design this track right here. The cool thing about it is that you can go right underneath the Eiffel Tower right there. Alright, we're on to the final lap, and you'll notice right here that the track is actually getting changed in this last lap right here. basically with the Mario Kart Tour tracks and the DLC for this game, they actually change up certain laps around right here, which is actually very, very cool. So on different laps on these kinds of tracks, you can actually go to different sections of them, which is pretty nice. And you may have noticed right here as well that on the last lap on this track, we're actually going in the reverse direction right here compared to where we went originally. So I gotta say, for the way they done the Mario Kart Tour tracks in this game, where they actually change things up on different laps, I do think it's a very cool idea. Alright, so anyways, we're going to start off with a win in first place as we just got 15 points. Now let's go to race 2. Alright, next up we are heading to Toad Circuit, and this track was originally in Mario Kart 7. This right here is a good classic track right here. It was nice for them to bring this back. And the music on this particular track was very, very good from back in the day. So for them to bring this particular track back, I do think it was very, very nice right there for what they have done with it. Alright, now on to lap 2. Uh-oh, a blue shell's coming by. That doesn't sound good. Alright, final lap. Oh, what the heck? I did not see that bullet bill coming right there. I also lost my item I had due to somebody using the boot, but that's okay. Alright, got another win in first place. So we got another 15 points. And we also lapped Baby Mario right at the end of that race as well. Alright, so now let's go to race 3. And this time we are heading to Choco Mountain. And this track was originally in Mario Kart 64.
I really do like this one, especially since it's in relation to chocolate.
Oh yeah, I definitely do like this track a lot as well. It's certainly one of my personal favorites from what I do know in Mario Kart 64. So it was very, very cool for them to bring this track back as well. A fun fact with the DLC in this game, it actually took them 5 years to do, which is very insane. From what I remember, this particular game came out in 2017, and it was basically one of the very first Switch titles to come out. And then 5 years later was when they actually start doing the DLC. I really don't know why it took them this long to do DLC for this game, but either way, it's still very well worth it for all the kinds of content that they have. A cool thing that has changed with this particular track is that you're literally going through a big tunnel here. And another thing that's changed with this track as well is that there's a place where you could use your glider at as well. Alright, now let's go into the final lap. Uh-oh, there goes the lightning. Ah, darn it. That red shell just hurt me. I did barely avoid that boulder right there. That was close. There's 3 bananas right there. It's not too bad. And we got another win in first place. So we got 15 points once again. Alright, time for our final race. And our last race is going to be at Coconut Mall. And this track was originally a Mario Kart Wii.
I love this track a lot. It's certainly my favorite of the DLC tracks here.
Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with this track. It's definitely a fan favorite for a lot of people from what I do know back in the good old days of Mario Kart Wii. And I was definitely very, very happy that they were bringing this track back since I do know that this happens to be my favorite track from Mario Kart Wii. And for this to be one of the first DLC tracks to be offered in this game, it was certainly a great way to kick off the DLC for sure. And you especially gotta love the awesome music that they have on this particular track. It's what makes it so good. Alright, now on to lap 2. When they first offered this track as a DLC for this game, originally toward the end of each lap, the cars weren't even moving at all, but they later fixed it in a certain update for this game where the cars actually do spin around with at least they move in one kind of way, like how it was supposed to be from originally. Oh, darn it. I just got hit by one of those spinning cars right there, but I'm okay. We are still in the lead right here. Anyways, on to the final lap. Alright, just a couple more turns to go. And we're just about to make our way to the finish line. Booyah! First place, just like that. I got myself 15 points, and we got the win with a perfect 60 points. That is so awesome. And they're showing highlights from Choco Mountain. So just like that, we were able to win every single race right there. That's what I call a very fantastic performance. And there's our golden trophy as well. What a great way to kick off the DLC Cups, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'll definitely call that a great win for sure. So yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for my gameplay of the Golden Dash Cup on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. And I also would like to thank Video Game Fan 96 for joining me as a special guest for this gameplay. I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, same here. I really did enjoy this. So yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.